afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E170 1955D plastic tube droll. How's everybody doing today? We will give a few minutes for people to get in and we will get this show going. Gonna draw the chip here. 25. Hey, Huge and Huge Coins, how are you? Let a couple more people get in and we'll dump this roll and we'll get started. Says we got 5 viewers. Frostbite, welcome. Glad you could join us. Very entertaining stream this morning. Sorry I had to go early. I've been mailing packages, so wanted to get back to that because I want to try to get everybody's out by Tuesday mail pickup anyways. But I will open this roll and we will get it started. It's just I've got a couple rolls. You might have one in there too. I'm putting them together. If you get your sheet, your inventory sheet, which is in the envelope, and it says in process, it means I still got the coin because I got a 51D roll and a 52D roll that just got a ton of different varieties in them, and they're all minor. So it's going to take me probably a day. To do it, and plus I've got to do it as I go through these too. So every once in a while I get those rolls. I think I got one coming from Chuck too in the next box. But I think I got 13 packages out already, and there's about 8 to go. You guys should be getting your email. But we will get this roll started. Hey Tyler, and the first coin goes to Mickey. And it is an RPM. Let's see if we can see this one real quick. All right, let me go to the back and work forward. So far, I see nothing. Lots of minor ones. I don't think so, but we'll check it out. No. All right, let me look at this one. I don't think so. So I'm thinking it's one that's not listed, or it's one that I just didn't see. So we will get back to the hunt. We will look at the rest of the coin too. This roll was at one time in a paper wrapper because it's got the rolling machine wax on it. So the first coin in the books is a variety. Coin number 2 goes to Tyler. if that is, I don't think that's enough to call there. Let me look real quick. There was a real minor one I had seen back here. It's close. Now that scratch is in a different spot. So I will say no, but I'll still hold it aside, but I don't think there's enough meat on this one. Coin number 3 goes to Jordan. Pretty nice looking coins. There's another one. It's a different one too. Oh Lord. I'm going to be in trouble. This was just what I was talking about with the last roll, why I had to hold a couple people's coins over. Let's see, whip through these real quick. Yeah, I don't see that one either. I'm just going to stack these in one stack because every coin has been an RPM. Looking at about the first 10 reverses as usual, with dates that are known not to have a whole lot on the reverse. Coin number 5 goes to Parvis. That is another one of the first die that we saw. Coin number 6. So far we got a bunch of bluegills. There's another one. That die scratch, and it's very minor in the lower serif. That just might not be enough. I'll have to see what the gang says about that. Actually, I'll probably get it under a 10x loop and see if I can actually see it with a 10x loop. If I can't, then I will just send it as a normal coin. There's another one of them. This one you can't even see with the scope. I just know that it is by the die scratch on the 5. Coin number 8 goes to Dennis. Anybody have any good stories to share about their weekend? Mine has been great. We had a gas line in one of our lawn equipment spring a leak in the middle of the night in our house. About 4 o'clock in the morning, smelled like gasoline. That was exciting. So I've had everything airing out and drying out. And fortunately, we had some strong winds today. And another one of the die number 1. Third one of these. Yeah, I went outside at my house, frostbite. It was like 50% here, enough to make it like it was not as light as it normally is outside. Very interesting. This is another one of them. I wonder if the whole roll is die varieties. Well, I guess the whole roll can't be because there's one coin that doesn't have one yet. Coin number 11 is for Carl. There's another one. That's 3 in a row of this die. Coin number 12 goes to Stan. And there is another one of the dies that was normal. Coin 13 is for Paul. Did you get a chance to look at those pictures, Frostbite? Another one of our die number 1. Big blob of either, I guess it could be the counting machine wax. I guess they wax those too. Coin 14 for Coins and Ghouls. And another one. You see when I turn it, they get the... Yeah, that's a pretty good one to look for. I mean, it's nice. Double die obverse and double die reverse. Coin 15 goes to Malcolm. See, that's another one that is just really minor. So a lot of these will have to pass the test, whether I can see them in a 10x loop or not. That one I could for sure, I can tell you that. But those other two are going to be real close. Coin 17 goes to Paul Hampton. Wish I had my 10x loop in here. I don't have it. Well, here, I got a 14 in here. I wonder if I can see it with a 14. You cannot see it with a 14, so there's no way you're going to see it with a 10. Chances are these will be coming to you as normal coins, those real minor ones. Next coin is for frostbite. Let me see if I can see this one. That one's pretty well struck. I can see that one with a 14. So we'll see what it looks like with a 10. What's a normal coin? It's going to be on the fence. This one's a normal coin. Like I say, I think I can actually photograph it. There's a third one that's in here that you can just barely see it with the microscope. And I couldn't see it with the loop. But my gauge is a 10x, and I usually have a 10x sitting here, but I don't. It could be. Like I said, like this one for sure, I can tell you that I can see that with a 10x loop. The second one, like the one you got, I saw it with a 14, and I saw it pretty easily. But the other one, I couldn't even see with the 14x. So there's 3 different RPMs in here. But I'll have to make the decision and take the photos and let everybody weigh in on it. Part of the thing is like this one right here, if it was in XF, you could probably still see it. When you start getting into some of these other ones, it's probably going to be difficult to see it. Coin 22. Hey, Doug, how you doing? Did I see Dan in here yet? No Dan yet. But this one for sure. That one is definitely listable. Coin 23 goes to Mickey. Well, there's only 4 coins that aren't RPMs, but like I say, there's this one right here, man. If you look on the bottom serif, you can barely see it. I don't think this is going to cut the mustard. I can see it with the 14x. This was the same as your coin. Yes. But I can see it with the 14x. We'll see if I can see it with the 10x. And if I can get a photograph of it. Because really, that's the best determining factor. When you got to spend an hour trying to get a photograph of it, that's too much because nobody's going to really see it. But fortunately, I have a bunch of examples to look at, and that actually helps me out tremendously. When you get one coin like that 51D and 52D, there's probably 6 different die pairs with 1 or 2 coins apiece. Those take a lot of time because they're all similar. It just can be difficult. See, that's the other one. That's the third one. And this one looks like I can... See, I can't see it with a 14X. Just the shape of it. It goes to 75 in pennies, baby. Thanks, Doug. Congratulations. Gets a $5 credit. E170. She's a new player too, so that's good. Congratulations. And this was one of the ones that was just real hard. See, now I can see it with the loop, barely. So there's two of them in here that are, they might not make the cut. The one will for sure. Thank you for reminding me too, Doug. I can't believe I got so good at it for a while, and then the last 20 or so broadcasts I miss every time. Coin 27 goes to Dennis. Coin 28 for Mark Thomas. A bunch of you should have gotten emails that you got a package coming. And a lot more should have by the end of the day also. Well, that's good to concentrate, especially when you're looking for this stuff. Coin 29 for Carl. Hey, Dan. How are you? I need you. See, you can see it on the scope pretty good. But, man, it's hard to see. Well, that's still questionable. There's no upper serif either. I need you to send me your address because PayPal does not like the address that you have with it. And when I put it into Google, it doesn't like the address. It basically says it's in the middle of the street somewhere. So if you're good, I sent you an email. Reply to it with the address that I should mail a package to you to. And I will get it out to you. There's another one of the ones that I can see relatively easily. Coin 31 goes to Paul. So lots of this one. This one is the predominant RPM, which is good. So that means probably 10 a year or so far I'll get one. Next coin is for Frostbite. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, yeah, I think you got the same die. Again. Frostbite. Coin 33 goes to Taco John. That's right. That's right. Now this one is different than all the other ones. It's got a split upper and lower serif. But it is still very minor. Coin 34 goes to Tyler. Little struck through between the fives here. Neat. Coin 35 goes to Jordan. That's another one of the same ones that I just saw for Taco John of that fourth die. Coin 36 for Parvis. One of the bigger ones. Coin 37 is for Doug. This one, you can't hardly see it. I can just know it is because of that die scratch from the 5 to the mint mark. I will look deeper into that and make a decision. That one will probably have to get looked at by Doug and by Chuck and Brian. That one's a no-brainer there for Farm Dog. All right, Dan, after I'm done with this, I will take a peek. Coin 39 goes to Mickey. Some show it better than others. Frostbite had one that showed it pretty good on one of his, and then one of his you could hardly see it. Next coin for Sarag. See, and there's one you can hardly see it on, and it's the same die. Coin 41 for Dennis. So I would say we have at least 15 of that die of the better RPM, which is pretty good. Next coin is for Mark Thomas. There's another one of them. So plenty to go around. Next coin is for Carl. Oh, it's not beautiful here yet. It's still in the high 80s, but it will be The temperature just started dropping. So it's supposed to be wonderful tomorrow. Like high of 75. I don't think it's been that cool here for 8 months. Next coin is for Stan. Coin 45 for Coins and Ghouls. Wow, there is a lot of this die in there. I think that's 3 in a row now. Coin 46 goes to Paul. There's that. See, now that shows it even better than the other ones. And that one is the same die. Right? Yeah, if I was going to, it would be the time, actually. Actually, I think I'm a little late. I think they usually start like at the beginning of September here. Another one. You know, you got one of the good ones, Frostbite. Got a couple little prints on it, it looks like, but... I think that, I mean, right now, it says temps dropping on my... As a matter of fact, it says it's only 82 here right now, and it was 86 when I started this reveal. So it's dropping fast right now. This is yet a different die, I think. For Malcolm, which would be a 5th die. Well, this roll's going to take a while. Next coin is for Otis. Well, how'd this coin get in there? There were a few normal coins. It looks like there's about 10. Most of the RPMs are the die number 1. And the last coin of the roll is for Taco John. Do got a reveal coming up tomorrow. A 1960 D large date, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, it's right here. Yes. That will be at 5:30 in the afternoon. Followed by the reveal show, 7 Eastern. So don't forget. I appreciate everybody showing up. Let's see how many regular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 11 known normal. The rest are RPMs. But some of those might be too minor to list. I've got to see how good I can get a picture of them. But some looked better than others. If I can get one to show a good picture, I will list it. Especially if I think that it's going to stick around to at least like XF conditions. Hey, Wanda. How are you? Glad you could join us. Sorry it's so late. But anyways, I hope to see y'all tomorrow. And thanks for joining me today. It was a pleasure, and I will talk to you all soon. You guys have a great weekend. Bye.